Bret Bielema built this program to a certain level, and now we haven't seen it continue to progress. So look at Butch Jones and what he's done at Tennessee. Look at Hugh Freeze at Ole Miss, and obviously the end of his tenure there, much different circumstances. So I'm not putting Bielema or Butch Jones in Hugh Freeze's category in regards to what he was conducting off the field. So just talking about on the field performance, all three of these gentlemen took over programs that were hurting, winning 2-3 games. At Tennessee, it was a little bit better with the 5-7 type seasons, but they immediately made an impact, recruited much better, showed organizational skills, showed the motivational skills to rally the troops, to talk it up, to gain some belief and confidence in the program and in what they were building. But once you get to that 7 or 8 win mark, something in that range, 9 wins for Butch Jones a few consecutive years, it shows how difficult it is to go from there. Yes, they all three took a big step there. And Hugh Freeze, of course, had a tremendous season or two there at Ole Miss. But to take that next step, to go from, okay, we lifted you from 3-9 in Bret Bielema's case to winning 7 and 8 games and going 500 in the SEC. Now to take that next step and start to knock off some of the big boys on a consistent basis, that's an enormous second step to take.
It is. And for Bret Bielema, you know, he's been close playing against Alabama. He's been really close. 2014, remember 2014. It was rainy. It was muggy. It was ugly at DWR Razorback Stadium in Fayetteville. And it took a Landon Collins interception to seal the deal for the Tide, 14-13. If Arkansas doesn't miss 3 field goals, if a fumble from Cody Walker doesn't go out the back of the end zone, if Arkansas takes advantage of those opportunities, that's a whole different ball game. And then 2015, Arkansas is up 7-3 on Alabama at Bryant-Denny. And it takes a 81-yard pass from Jacob Coker to Calvin Ridley for a touchdown to get Alabama going. Alabama would go on to win that game 27-14. And then, of course, last year. So Bielema's been close, but for Arkansas fans, Mark, they don't want close. They want to win. They want to win. They want to win now. They want to win consistently, especially with the dawning of a new stadium preparing for next year. They're going to have a brand new stadium next year. So it's, for Bielema, we're competitive. We're keeping with teams, but the fans are going, well, we were competitive last year. We were competitive the year before that. We were keeping up with teams the year before that. When do we go from keeping up with teams to actually consistently beating teams?